following program will be interrupted for any important war bulletins.
The rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, and the weather was, well, all but fair. Today, March 23, 2704, and all is well at broadcast point 655321. The time is now 6:30 in the a.m., and Dot and I are once again waking up the southeastern coastal zone with a bang.
That's right, Minutemen and Second Women take pride in another glorious day fighting for peace throughout the districts. And gals, remember to take charge in the kitchen as well as on the field with armed and hammered detox additives. Your husband's reproductive organs will appreciate an uninterrupted flow, and your children will love the fun vintage flavors.
News of the draft has steadily overcome the airwaves in the southeastern district, and though your curiosity may not be killing any cats, I'll let you know without beating the proverbial deceased horse. The latest news is, we need you.
And you don't have a choice. So come on down to District A1604 and bring the kiddies for a free poster of Wild Summer Sue and her fighting family in their latest feature, Wild...
A young lad, and my daddy said I'd never get mine. She was a trollop, she learned to batterize and fraternize with her lungs. Her mama said that I was the worst musician that she'd ever seen. Her daddy requested that I go climb back under the rock too from where I came. Didn't matter at all. Don't worry about the weather. The best is yet to come. We go together, just like sex and guns. I was alone when she arrived. She didn't know I was off the wagon. She presupposed when I juxtaposed that we roll a game of Dungeons and Dragons. I got excited because I rolled a 9 on a 6-sided die. Up to deflect my enthusiasm, and I spilled my wine on her bride. You'll have it all. Don't worry about the weather. The best is yet to come. We go together, just like sex and guns. Let's tell them where we're from. Just like sex and guns. Later on that night we found a place to be alone. Smoked my neighbor's ditch weed until we thought we were stoned. We generated some ideas on progressive politics until Dot whipped out a lollipop. Told me to have a lick. Told me not to sweat it. The best was yet to come. Together, just like sex and guns. Don't worry about the weather. Just keep those breasts behind my drums. We go together, Dot. One more time. Just like sex and guns.
Just in, complexities in coastal tide shifts have ruptured the southeastern beach barrier at longitude 80 degrees 52.4 west, latitude 33 degrees 49.8 north. Though no strikes have been identified in such areas, the committee has issued a full land and air temporary warning in District 655321.
This warning will raise the district's threat level from pigeon to crocodile, and this threat level will be raised starting from this broadcast and concluding at 1800 hours on Wednesday, April 1st, or until further broadcasts are submitted.
The committee at 655321 would like to wish you all a safe evening and remind you to bring plenty of fresh water to your security posts. Make sure your children are safely locked in their mutual assurance rooms, and as always, God bless America.
She waited in line just to meet a man. She couldn't decide, he need to understand. He need to understand. She had it all planned just like she always did. She painted a man so she could watch him beg. So she could watch him beg. And this is what she said: better watch out, boy, grab your ammunition. Why don't try to run away, fool, she'll put your heart in prison. Pull your hands apart, fool, there ain't no retribution. I tried to warn you, boy, but you never ever listen. She suckles her prey, the unsuspecting lamb. She needs him to say, can I invite you in? I invite you in. She's got him subdued, his own respect again. But nobody knew when she'd attack again. When she'd attack again. Listen, this is what she said: better watch out, boy, grab your ammunition. Why don't try to run away, fool, she'll put your heart in prison. Pull your hands apart, fool, ain't no retribution. I tried to warn you, but you never ever listen. This is what she came for. It's what her brain for. This is what she's trained for. It's what she's praying for. This is what I came for. It's what I'm blamed for. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. When I watch me self-destruct, could be that you're in luck. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Could be that you're in luck. Could be that you're in luck. Could be that you're in luck. Ooh, that's your Skeksi Chant.
Bodies and debris from the Noship began to fall over Peggy Sue XXB2 and Joe Lipton XY08's 82-hectare ranch. Anti-decomposition matter-retaining suits and helmets kept the identities of crew members intact. Their organs and bodily fluids will be available for pickup at the Army General Store for those families demonstrating the most need. Needless to say, there are no survivors. I repeat, no survivors. In this case, no surviving record either. Even in a ship without gravity, still, what goes up must go down, right? Well, let's play a little tribute to the sausages, eh?
But I still have the sinking feeling that something bad's about to happen, Larry. That doom's hanging over our heads.
Times and been down, crossed the line, walked around town with a handful of pills and a gun in your belt, standing with cold chills when the sun isn't set. It's time to get insane, take aim and place blame at the shameless game that makes the heinous famous and tries to blame us when the CD doesn't sell as well as they thought they trained us. Hell, fellas, I got ideas galore. Let's dress up your daughter like a 14-year-old whore. Serve her at Best Buy right next to the door so that the perverts can pass by and ask us for more. What do you give a fuck as long as it makes a buck and has AOL Time Warner stock trade up? Heck, might even make your cocks raise up, and if the profits stay up, then your cock will stay up. You'll stay married and have a job next year where you can exploit your masses another Britney Spears. But I don't have 10 grand to slam in Jeff McCluskey's hands so he could take my jams to radio stations and they could tell him it's not for them. I'll do it the old-fashioned way, rally my fans into a hurricane, blow down the doors and say why we came, leave a ringing in their ears that drives them insane. Put me in the game and me the reins, mine is due and the time is now. You wanna force me to violence, so I'll find out how. I've said goodbye to the things I hate, and the things I love I'll soon betray. I'll have my time in this old town, 'cause what goes up, it must go down. I've said goodbye
now a word from our sponsor.
Gentlemen, do you find yourself worrying about your ability to produce full-fledged, vibrant sperm?
Ladies, are you scared that your mate's infected sperm may impair cervical renewal, or that your retarded ovaries could lead to eventual birth distortions?
In these times, it is the duty of all good citizens to come to the aid of their country by coming on down to Philo and Philo PPSI Sperm Sterilization Center and Ovary Augmentation Unit, where cost-effective and non-invasive surgery is performed by experts on premise while your loved ones wait.
Philo and Philo have led the triumphant field of ovary replacement and sperm sterilization since the great contamination struck our resilient country over 220 years ago.
So worry not another moment about the difficulties of raising a glow baby, a howler, or a tusk child. An ounce of prevention could indeed be worth a pound of...
Welcome to the world in 2004, where we're all marketing whores to take it up the back door. Where rabbis with bad habits drink red wine, Manischewitz, and priests with dirty minds find time to pay fines for fueling up all the little boys they can find. It's reversible willy-nillys and six-speed gadgetry that whips me savagely, like some dude watching the BBC with a Newsy cocked and ready while he brews his tea. You still with me? Oh, that's right, my vasectomy. You were complaining that I was acting selfishly. Now how the fuck do I explain that? Let me see. I think it started Monday when I called in sick to work. I made a phony sick voice by talking through my shirt. Left a message with my boss, poured cornflakes and tossed off over my yellow pages to get my dogs off the forest kennel cough. And then I was off. I let my fingers do the walking and my dick went soft. That was the last time I think I ever had a boner, dumb stoner. I found a coupon for Dr. Schitzenbaum down in Southtown where the L's don't run. It was a 2-for-1 vasectomy. Hell, you could bring a friend for free. He'd snip your tubes and plant some boobs, sell you Botox and lube, and tell you where to get some good food, all in a slight breath. But I have my sights set on my best Deborah pipes. Baby, you can sing along. Sewage in my nuts that carries all my life. Sewage in my nuts belongs to my wife. Sewage in my nuts that my doctor snipped off with his knife. Alright. I wasn't satisfied with how life had been going. My brain felt like pocket lint. I didn't have a cent. Dreams came and went, and I woke up after a nightmare about a swing set covered with lingerie. My mom was on it swinging backwards, trying to use my high school report card to make paper mache. I wanted to tell her I loved her, but it was too scary to say. And then she turned into Wonder Woman in a raspberry beret. Now what the fuck do you think that shit's trying to say? Seriously, I'm too stoned to start dissecting it. And if I do start dissecting it, no doubt my wife will start accepting tips. Furthermore, I don't need this kind of pressure. My left brain's wet from my right brain's wetter. It's been raining up here since I was young. Now y'all wanna pay for the flood on the tip of my tongue. Sewage in my nuts that carries all my life. Sewage in my nuts belongs to my wife. Sewage in my nuts that my doctor sniffed off with his knife. Alright. Sewage in my nuts that carries all my life. Sewage in my nuts belongs to my wife. Sewage in my nuts that my doctor sniffed off with his knife. They feel alright. That's how I lost all the use of my dick. It's kinda sick, isn't it, the way I treat my little prick? But I figure I'm lucky, now I'm a lot more productive. Why, just last night I killed my own dog and plucked him. Cooked him in a crock pot with onions. Kinda tasted like rubber, but later under the covers the wife and I had so much fun fucking by numbers. Don't laugh, it's kinda cool when your sex life needs a hand. It tells you when to sit and stand and lays out diagrams with colored illustrations so even the illiterate can understand. I slept well that night knowing I'd never make a baby. Like I killed my kin before my kin could begin, see? But it's easy when you hate the world like I do and you wanna love it. God knows that I've tried to. But then every night on the Channel 5 news they show another good man like me come down and die, dude. Like survival of the fittest became survival of the richest. And all the rich are wicked and they're spitting on our picket signs while we rock a picket line just trying to make it 90 time. Here's a scary message that I was sent to send. There's many more of us than there are of them, and we will use violence to make amends. They may have money, we have friends, and we'll stomp your ass to a bitter end until everyone agrees indeed this is the heartland, the America out with liberty and justice for all. As you start to hear this call, you may want to drop the wall and watch the flag fall. And all the shoppers stand appalled at the local mall, watching George W.'s hair turn white and go bald, shaking to the knees, staring us in the face, feeling out of place now that the rats run the race. So, if this vision sounds like something you'd like to bring to fruition, or something you yourself alone were wishing, then throw your hands in the air this time like you do care. Now tell me why you can't be sewage in my nuts, carries all my life. Sewage in my nuts belongs to my wife. Sewage in my nuts, and my doctor sniffed on each night. Yeah, alright. Sewage in my nuts, carries all my life. Sewage in my nuts belongs to my wife. Sewage in my nuts, and my doctor sniffed on each night. Oh, feel alright, feel alright, yeah, yeah.
How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Gee, it's great to say hello to all of you.
Line of the southeastern zone at District 655321. Committee Newswire reports the final capture and cremation of Daddy Doom. After 3 weeks of searching homes and storage units throughout the district, committee members eventually identified Daddy Doom as member number 63ERPT001, known in his Pacific Northwestern District as Alan Pedofelsky XYG14. Alan was found in the offensive stockpile storage units of a local hydro family who had this to say when asked.
We were just getting ready to shut down the pumps for the evening and start heading home when we saw this man grabbing at the hoses behind the storage shed. I'd seen howlers round there before, so I just grabbed my rifle and headed out to show him off. But when I got down there, I noticed that this guy didn't have a howler's lips and was smothered in blood with little arms.
And now, the romance of...
Temptation is a bitter sin. safe to say. You're passing judgments, that's okay, that's okay. Still did it my way. No regrets, no regrets. The system's broken down, don't know how. Fit me in, all alone, on my throne. With poison memories, killing time till I die. 1 is for your picture, 2 is for your voice, 3 so I can smell you forevermore. 5 is almost vacant, 6 is nearly done, 7's left me vacant, 8 is on the run, 9 reminds me sweetly, love what mama said, always remember. Hard daddy's in your head, 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 hard daddy's in your bed.
Judging by the response that our listeners have submitted in anticipation of this segment, our next guest is sure to be of interest to those who remain skeptical about the cost and benefits of higher education. Ronald Humphrey is a bona fide college dropout, making quite a pretty staple with his self-started and committee-approved business as a neighborhood gasoline blesser. Ronald has carved out a monopoly for himself in District 655321 as the only purveyor of gasoline prayer. When we visited one of his work sites, he had this to say.
I just felt like people was doing too much of their own praying about how long the gas would last. You know, it's busy. It's with water to clean and food to make, kids to teach, and the coastline to protect. I knew there wasn't always time to turn your gas into holy gas. By blessing the gas, I cut out the middleman. See, people's gas is already paid for by the time they fill up at the pump. As soon as I just thought about it for a minute, I knew this was going to be a sure thing. See, we're providing a service to the community. We're in good standing with the committee, and we're making an honest buck while we do it. So you got to understand it.
Tell my family to send some money. I'm chasing dragons, I can't get enough. But love is plenty, classes are great. They charge me to sleep at an hourly rate. But in the meantime, cut a deal. You know your sword while I spit on the shield. Yeah! I'm gonna say it again, yeah. I'm gonna say it again. It's a long, 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 long road. It's a long, 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 long road. It's a long road. When you think you're dancing, you're just tripping and you fall. Same to me. The only thing that I'll ever be is ready to be something else. Now the time has come for me to be on my own, but strangely I'm just moving home. I'm too poor to pay attention, but I can't ignore all the hasty poets from the X-rated store. But I met a nice girl, she's retarded. I'll send you pictures when the baby's deformed. But in the meantime, cut a deal. You know your sword while I switch girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. I've created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more, they want Shady. I'm chopped liver. And if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart your heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital with my doctor while I'm not cooperating, while I'm rocking the table and he's operating. Hey, you waited this long to start debating. While I'm back, I'm on the rag, I'm ovulating. And I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problems complicated. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, dip, come on my lips, and fuck that, give me your tits and send me the shit and get ready, cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just set it double up, fuck you, Debbie. This looks like a job for me, so come on everybody and follow me, cause we need a little bit of controversy, and it feels so empty without me. Little hellions, kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, their parents listen to Elvis. Stop feeling like prisoners helpless till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch, visionary whose vision is scary. I start a revolution, polluting the airways, a rebel. Notice how I revel and bask in the fact that I got everybody kissing my ass, and it's a disaster. What a catastrophe that you can see so much of my damn ass you ask for me. I'm back, I'm gonna enter in under your skin like a splinter. The center of attention, back for the winner, I'm interesting. The best things is wrestling, investing into kids' ears and nesting. Casting your attention, please, feel the tension soon as someone mentions me. Here's my 10 cents, my 2 cents for free. New sense, who sent, you sent for me? This looks like a job for me, so come on everybody and follow me, cause we need a little bit of controversy, and it feels so empty without me. Without me. Without me. Without me. I go tit for tat with any motherfucker talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you could get your ass kicked worse than one of those Limp Bizkit bastards. Moby, you could get stormed by Obi, you 36-year-old headed ball fag, blow me. You're too old, you don't know me, let go. Nobody listens to techno, let's go. Just give me the symbol, I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, dispensing insults with pencils ever since Prince turned us up into a symbol. Sometimes it just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. This must mean I'm disgusting. Well, it's just me, I'm just obscene. I'm not the first king of controversy. I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly. Use it to get myself wealthy. Hey, here's a concept that works. 20 million other white rappers emerge. No matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so come on everybody and follow me, cause we need a little bit of controversy, and it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so come on everybody and follow me, cause we need a little bit of controversy, and it feels so empty without me.
Значит, колоник.
Oh my goodness, I hope all bed about to
One for all. The tale you tell is getting strong. The flag you wave is gonna hold.
Broadcasting live from the top of the Sears Tower here. The year is 2005, October 7th, and it's quite a horrible sight to see indeed. With smoldering coils are burning up around the state building in Michigan Avenue. Seems to be consuming flames. Trying to, it's so horrible. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't go on. It's just the end of the broadcast. It seems to be fate is before us. melody. Anybody that's surrendering, better do it while in front of me. Anybody who's weird, anybody who's fierce, anybody who's scared, come on down and we'll sign you up. Anybody with serenity, better wake up to reality. Anyone that doesn't want to speak with the medals of our enemy. Anybody who's weird, anybody who's fierce, anybody who's scared, come on down and we'll sign you up. I feel myself changing, and then I change my mind. I feel myself changing for the very first time. I feel myself changing, but then I change my mind. I feel myself changing, and then I change my mind. I feel myself changing, but then I change my mind. I feel myself changing for the very last time. What you've done to my world. Look what you've done to my girl. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back at all now. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back at all now. Na 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 na. Anyone here can shoot a gun. Anyone can kill anyone. Everybody here is in the war. We're not sure what we're fighting for. Anybody who's weird, anybody who's fierce, anybody who's scared, come on down and we'll sign you up.
pestilence.